The ultimate alien's ultimate villain is a dude named Greg. Balding man. He's got a lot of aura. Why do I call him Greg? Everybody is spamming Greg in my chat. A Gregor. Apparently, this is a term coined by a different content creator that covers Ben 10. Shout out to that guy. I don't really understand the lore, but it's fun to call him Greg, so let's call him Greg. Bro is like an Osmodian or something. I forget the exact name. Basically, Kevin's alien species, sucking in powers and stuff like that. But once you suck the powers, apparently, only 10%. But he's figured out something else to surpass that 10%. And maybe that plays into how he's kidnapping the aliens, because he doesn't just suck them up and leave. No. He takes each one of them and collects them. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Also, Galil, good riddance. I have zero respect for Plumber Galil, Magistrate Galil. That dude was such a fraud. I just remember that episode where Darkstar gaslit Galil. Galil didn't even do the fucking due diligence. This is Max Tennyson's grandchild. You couldn't even give Ben 10 the benefit of the doubt, and you assume the absolute worst of us? Fuck you, Galil. Your dumbass is dead now? Spit on your grave, bro. Fuck you. Let's see what happens today. Animo? No, not Animo. What the hell are these biker gang dudes?
So what's the story about this
Who
guy?
are these dudes?
He's shelling out a cool million to bust open a safe.
What is that voice crack? Bro, this looks like a gathering of a bunch of like old heads, right? You're not like a 16-year-old teenager. Look at your... Maybe he is. But why are you doing a voice crack?
This guy.
He's shelling out a cool million to bust open a safe.
No way!
That's all anybody needs.
Whoa.
Next.
That's Ben's voice actor? That's crazy. Yo, it's him! Russian bucket!
You're looking at it.
He's back! I actually like him because of how much of like an arrogant asshole he was last episode. He was like crashing out at every moment, being a dick. His Russian accent is also kind of funny. Alright, he's back.
It's the safe that needs cracking.
You're looking at it.
Alright.
Okay.
He's the safe? What?
Next.
What the fuck? It's like pull, Excalibur kind of test. It's opening a seal. But he's the safe? What's inside? He knows what's inside. He's an alien. I never understood him. What's inside? Because he's not just a rust bucket.
What's this made of?
Next.
Whoa. Nah, bro. Next.
I've got another blade right here.
Oh, God. That's crazy. He just sits there and tanks the hits. I mean, the concept of people drilling into him isn't any better, but anyway, he's just taking shots to the fucking head now. Next! Who's next? Anybody?
I said next.
Who is it? Kevin!
Sorry, am I late?
Yeah! He showed up with this toolbox called Kevin. Looks like a third grader fucking wrote on it, gripping a crayon like this. That's crazy.
Sorry, am I late?
Let's go, Kevin! Surprised he wrote his name right.
I didn't realize there was an Osmosian on this planet.
This is Tetrax stuff, right? Diamond cock species mineral we're sucking in. What else does he have in his little toolbox? He got the plumber's bat, some screwdrivers, plier shit, wrenches, and then alien mineral.
I didn't realize there was an Osmosian on this planet. Or a supply of...
Back.
It's different? This isn't different? Okay. Open it. Plumber bad's acting up.
Radiation.
questions. Just open it.
Nah, this is pretty ominous. I would not open it, bro. What a mystery. This is actually so interesting. He himself is the safe and he's demanding people to open it and $1 million cash my ass. This shit's too hot to handle.
Just open it.
Don't think so. Not until you tell me what's going on here.
That's all you need to know.
Nah, you're way too sus, Russian guy. You open safe, then I pay. No. We are not doing that.
And I pay you. That's all you need to know.
Do business, gentlemen.
Actually impressed at Kevin's maturity here. I thought he'd be the type to immediately just go for it and do a irrational decision based on the money. This is smart.
Gentlemen.
$100,000 to whoever stops him!
Does he even have the money? I bet he doesn't even have the money. This is some bullshit, bro.
Nothing's harder than Tadenite.
Oh.
Grand if I bring him back in pieces.
Let him go. I have everything.
Any sign of our alien fugitives?
Nothing. I'm starting to wonder about Jimmy's...
Fan
Oh,
geeks
Jimmy.
are known for their scrupulous
Our
fact-checking.
fan.
Jimmy's usually right, though. Maybe Kevin...
No, it's not like him not to call.
What do you mean? It's totally like him not to call.
I don't know. I would honestly probably go with Ben. I don't know what Gwen, his personal experience is, but just off of my assumptions on Kevin, yeah, I don't think he would call.
Not to call. I mean not to call me.
Oh.
Yeah, to Gwen maybe. Hey, there's the Kev mobile.
This one's hot. Really
Yeah, it's
hot.
really hot.
Pandora?
Pandora's
Yep,
his name,
and
huh?
whatever he-
Too
So how
hot.
can we help him?
Help him? I'm gonna go back there and put a beating on him. You guys in?
This one's different. Listen, the other aliens are pretty chill. They want to go home or something. Pandora, I don't know what his goals are, but he been crashing out since the beginning. Yeah, Pandora being a Pandora's box reference would be pretty cool. It would match thematically. Russian hothead, I do not trust that guy.
He's not attacking them.
Fine. Rescue what's left after I pound him.
Like how you pounded Gwen's grandma? Ayo.
Rescue what's left after I
Kevin's right.
He
I
is.
am.
What?
Well, half right.
He straight up said, I am. He is.
Kevin's right.
Yeah, I
He
am.
is.
Well, investigate.
Fine. We'll investigate, then we'll pound him.
What is this obsession with getting? Well, maybe like it's a thing where Kevin gets pounded a lot against the enemies, right? Because he himself is like a blunt object, and quite often he gets knocked around and pounded, and therefore he has this like psychological subconscious need to do the pounding. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We'll investigate, then we'll pound him.
I'm not picking up any radiation. You sure this is the right place?
Yeah, and we need to find Pandora fast before he accepts the Tadenite sample I might have accidentally left behind.
Why
Accidentally.
were you searching for alien...
Not have exactly been seaching for aliens.
$1 million.
I was at bust
Yeah.
open a difficult thing to bust open.
Pandora. $1 million, $1 million, bro. Do you blame the guy? I think everyone would do that.
Open
Thought you'd pick up some extra cash by irradiating an entire...
Not extra cash, Ben. Life-changing cash. That's $1 million, and that's also accounting for inflation. This is like $1 million back in like before 2010. That's a shitload of money.
So you thought you'd pick up some extra cash by irradiating an entire city?
I didn't open it.
He
Cracked
needed
it
to do
open.
it himself. And now we have no idea where to find him.
Yes, we do.
GPS, baby. Gwen PS.
We just struck uranium. Radiation levels are spiking like crazy. We need to clear out of here,
Must be
right?
Pandora.
Step away from the drill. I'd hate to mess up my nice new...
This guy, bro. Sure says Buzz on it too. Pandora's got a whole ass squad now.
Out the long way.
Humongosaur.
Roads.
Ow. Oh, that's fucked up. That's actually pretty smart. Going for the big toe. Oh. You did this to yourself. He just fell on him. Humongosaur is so big that he can just win by falling on somebody. Well then. Dead.
I'd like a...
I want that Tatanite back.
No! Gwen!
We should try talking before we start hitting.
She's right. She's right. I want to start swinging around. I just feel like you can't talk to Pandora, though.
We should try talking before we start hitting.
It works better for me the other way around.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
It's all right, friends. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to help you get home.
Get home? Little girl, I don't want to get home. This is home.
We just want to help you get home.
If you really want to help, then free me from this.
No, 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 no.
Don't.
Bro, that's domestic abuse. What the fuck? He just... And he's in rock form, by the way. Dad, you could have done everything else, but you just fucking do this to your girlfriend? Is Pandora a good guy? Am I being racist for just assuming that he's a bad guy? Just because he's speaking Russian accent? Just because of the political climate that's happening in the year 2025, even though this shit's made in the 2010s? I think that we should hear him out, probably. I mean, his actions last episode is also why I am doubtful of him, right? He was always crashing out so fucking aggressive and going against, you know, the team harmony, but you never know.
Don't. Bust that thing open.
Busting things is your job. Just trying to read the armor, figure out how it works.
All right, all right. Oh, oh, oh!
What did you...
Gwen is just getting manhandled today, huh? That was a big impact on the rod. Oh, man.
What did you do to her?
He should suck in him. Pandora. Kevin should suck Pandora. That sounds sus, but you know what I mean.
This. Time to go ultimate.
Ultimate Humongosaur. We got rockets and shit. Yeah. I just can't help but think that he looks like a turtle here. It's the shell. He no longer looks like a dinosaur, but looks like green Blastoise from Pokemon.
Ultimate Humongosaur. You messed with...
What are you doing, Ben?
Ow!
You caused more problems.
I totally forgive you.
Shooting missiles in a deep cave was definitely a good idea, Ben.
Sorry.
I totally forgive you. Anybody can make a mistake.
Like leaving the Tatanite behind?
With the drill.
Only because you guys have been thinking with your fists instead of your brains.
Trying to help him?
I'm thinking he's scared, on the run from Agrigor and probably starving to death. Wouldn't you be attacking him?
Ever think maybe he's sealed inside that armor for
For a good reason? Yeah.
Guys.
Exactly. Why is he stuck in there? Agrigor didn't do that to him. He was already like that. Nah, you got bad vibes.
Armor for a reason?
Guys, I'm getting a cramp here.
If we let him out of that suit, he'll...
What was that? What? He can do that? He doesn't just suck? He can... What? Okay.
He's radioactive. If we let him out of that suit...
Starve to death? That's cold, even for you.
Not cold.
She did that intentionally. This is actually very meta right now, right? Gwen is like the emotional liberal, right? Emotional argument, always wearing heart on a sleeve, but at and good intentions, but at the same time, maybe ignorant and not pragmatic. Kevin is more cold and ruthless, you know, conservative, that has pure logic, no emotional arguments, just thinking, just what is the best choice right now? Can we meet somewhere in the middle? I don't know, man.
Thinking straight. You did that on purpose.
I lost my.
Oh shit! They modified a drill. The drill broke.
The Osmosian.
They need Kevin still, huh? All right. This shit. That did the Kevmobile just get power crept? How the fuck does Kevin's car that's been modified with alien tech, this ranky ass big ass drill thing that's not even meant for fucking speed racing, it caught up? Not the car!
Just what I needed.
Not the car! Kevmobile is really getting fucked up today, huh? Damn.
Let's open him up and see what's inside.
So edgy.
Wait, we need him alive. Accuracy.
Oh, like a doctor like you? Wanna be doctor?
Time to finish the job you started, Osmosian.
How stupid.
There's something like funny about this. Something kind of kinky. Because like Pandora like is kidnapping Kevin to like penetrate him. Like the whole premise is just so ridiculous. Of like, come on, bad boy. Open me up. Do it. Penetrate me. Unleash me. I'm stuck inside. And he's like hiring other dudes to show up and try to fucking crack him up. Like, there's something going on here. I just can't really put it to words.
Time to finish the job.
The way that he said that sounded like a slur.
Stupid enough to get caught. Stupid enough to take us on.
Come on, you lousy.
Girlfriend would put up more of a fight.
Also, whoa, little girlfriend. Dude, y'all are calling us freaks? These dudes. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You're calling us freaks?
Your little girlfriend would put up more of a fight.
Kev, why you close your eyes?
You're stupid enough to do that.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, he's coming out.
Free! At last! No longer bound by the...
Uh-oh. Ay, 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 ay.
Kevin, are you alright?
Do something stupid.
And we did. Well... Gwen wanted this too, right? This is stupid. This is stupid. But Gwen wanted to help him, right? Yeah, about that.
I can't handle.
Uncatalogued DNA detected.
This has got to be the dumbest shit, bro. Whenever new aliens pull up, it just goes into just like assessing mode and it's unavailable. This is one of the worst features of the Omnitrix. And fuck, bro. It's, god damn, bro. Asmus, can we do something about this?
Uncatalogued DNA detected.
He hasn't done anything.
Can he fucking... Code Ben 10-010, whatever. Remember the code that he was spamming at the end of Alien Force? Bro was overriding everything, right? He just using voice command, code Ben, override 10 blah blah blah, override. Okay. So like you can override, but this mode, this is impossible. This is like a Windows update. Yeah, bro. This is an unscheduled Windows update that just violates your freedom, and there's nothing you can do about it. This shit is about to go to sleep. What are you gonna do about it, pussy? That's right.
He hasn't done anything.
Also, I don't think this is Albedo's fault. Because the assumption that this is Albedo's fault means that in Alien Swarm, the movie we watched, that was also the Ultimatrix. I don't think that was the Ultimatrix. In Alien Swarm, we saw the exact same mechanic, where new aliens Scanning, not working. So unless that was the Ultimatrix, which I don't think it is, it's not really Ultimatrix or Albedo's fault. This is just a feature of the Omnitrix, right?
Form is harmful to humans. We can arrange a ride home for you.
Now,
She ain't
why
going
would I
home.
ever go home?
Buffet? Yeah.
Scan complete.
Finally.
Your weapon.
Yeah, bro. How does it feel to get violated like that? No consent. Ben just steals your DNA. This is exactly how I expect someone to feel. He's like, what the hell? What did you just do to me?
Sample acquired. Scan complete.
It's not a weapon.
Oh. Gwen? Oh! She got hit! Oh, shit!
Cannot hurt me.
It's not a weapon.
I thought that she maybe maneuvered out of it. Gwen is getting super fucked up today, huh? By Kevin, by the drill thing, like just by everything.
Gwen! Oh man, don't ever do that.
Wow! Pandora, you can't stay on Earth.
I appreciate the snack.
He's like Chromastone, man. He absorbs everything. He's also kind of like an Osmosian. I mean, the only thing comparable is like the sucking power.
I appreciate the snack.
Amphibian, that's Jet Ray's
I
species?
sense a full meal nearby.
Of course.
This mean we're not getting paid?
And they were the dumb ones, bro, telling Kevin dumb while passing up an opportunity to make money. What money, bro? Y'all are so dumb. Surprised they survived that.
You're almost always right and you never call me on it. I do have a plan though.
Now this is a good boyfriend. Ben, you should be taking notes. Poor Julie, man. All I'm thinking about is how Julie gets done dirty. Look how understanding each other are. The emotional maturity. Wow, Kevin. That's some husband behavior. Ben could never.
Never call me on it. I do have a plan though.
His armor. Okay. Okay, we're gonna and he did that again, right? Like we saw before with the concrete stuff. He not only can like absorb the material, but he can also kind of like utilize it in different ways. Almost like an adhesive, like a liquid form. He can just control matter at will that he absorbs and kind of like pushes it out too, if that makes sense. That means the Kevmobile could get easily repaired, right? Like, if the Kevmobile is all messed up, he could simply suck in the Kevmobile minerals, whatever, and then just fix that shit up, right? He could, right? It's the exact same concept.
What would Gwen do? Make
Freeze
friends
him,
with
like
him?
Big
That's
Chill.
stupid. Or maybe not.
Damn, he just roasted Gwen. Kevin won't say it. Listen to Ben right here.
So how do you stop an alien you can't even touch?
That's stupid.
Stupid. Or maybe not. He's already
maybe
got
not.
friends on Earth.
Who'd he turn into? Maybe him. Maybe him. Oh.
Me. On the way home, this planet's a waste of time. Take some advice from a friend. It's not up to you.
The heat is too much. Overwhelming heat, bro. Water does beat fire. But if the fire is eternal like this, the water just gonna get evaporated. Damn, these dudes been working this late? It's like nighttime.
Strategy. Yes. Radiation levels off the scale. Better cool this guy down.
Big Chill? Alright.
You
But he's too
dare
hot.
interrupt my meal?
Yep, I can do it too, motherfucker.
Can't touch you.
You can't touch me.
You can't touch me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
That's pretty funny. Gwen just carrying the suit like that. I don't know. It's so chunky and big. She makes it look easy. Whoa! Gwen's powers again. It's just fucking crazy, huh? Like, we saw, like, before, that buzz cut guy. He used his buzzsaw and destroyed Gwen's barrier. But sometimes Gwen can just seal a guy like this, who should be way more powerful than the buzz guy, but I guess because it's different applications of magic and mana, it's not the same durability as a barrier. Whatever, alright.
Get the armor back on him!
Oh, there it is! Oh, that's more consistent. I thought that Gwen was straight up just gonna seal him and it's gonna be over. That makes a lot more sense. Oh god. Oh god.
Touch you.
Yeah. Ah shit, we're deeper into the core now.
To refuel.
Bruh. He got even closer to the source.
Forget it, Gwen. Radiation levels in the red. You're not protected like me and Ben.
Oh.
Think with your brains, not your fists.
Wow, this is Kevin telling Gwen that. But Gwen's not just human. She's got anodite genes, so I feel like she should also somehow have immunity to the radiation.
But
Think with your brains, not your fists. That's my job.
A lot of great Kevin moments today.
Not a meal, a feast.
Oh, he got thick, boy! I don't remember him being this thick before.
Not a meal.
He had a big ass meal. He ain't done yet, bro. That's just appetizers, I guess. Big ass boy. Way more powerful too now. Oh.
guys, you can't fight Pandora. He just fed on the...
Up Chuck. Up Chuck. He ain't shit compared to like 20 suns that Up Chuck took in. Ultimate Up Chuck.
living nuclear reactor.
So, what do we do?
They absorb excess neutrons and control the rate of the nuclear reaction.
Okay.
On it.
Become nuclear, basically? Science time, baby. Suck him up, Kev! Neutralize him. Kevin's getting pounded.
I can't hold him.
He just threw him.
Better.
Oh? Ultimate! Yeah, baby! Okay. He's just spiky. Alright, Cannonbolt's ultimate form is like more durable, more spiky. He just sucked him up inside.
How
All
do
right.
you know I'd be able to absorb the armor?
How the hell? What goes on inside Cannonbolt? This is like that trick where you put like, you're able to use your tongue to like tie cherry things. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Pandora.
Oh, that makes a little more sense.
What you did?
Okay. It's funny for me to imagine that again. He did the whole tongue twisting thing. That's Ultimate Cannonbolt's thing. He's a freaky motherfucker. But no. Kevin basically just morphed that around him.
Is that what you did?
A lot of Kevin dubs today.
Made some alterations to his suit.
Yeah? Locked. Good. I think today's episode, Ultimate Cannonbolt is cool, but I think Kevin's application of his powers is more significant today. They're making 3 separate instances of his material manipulation power. Because so far we've seen that he just sucks stuff in and he kind of becomes that. From this episode, and maybe it's happened before too, but this one was very, very intentional in how they showed us that whatever he sucks up, he can manipulate, he can metamorph that shit, he can just basically control matter like that. It's kind of like an alchemy god.
We'll make sure he's deported back to his home planet.
Ain't that meta in this age and day? All right, he getting deported.
We'll make sure he's deported back to his home planet.
Yeah, also deport the alien, because alien is not just a term used for supernatural beings from outer space, but more illegal immigrant. That's crazy.
We'll make sure he's deported back to his home planet.
Oh shit, I'm an immigrant too, by the way.
That leaves 2 of Agrigor's former captains.
Than Pandora.
Oh yeah, we got electric jellyfish guy and also Andreas. Andreas no think.
A little more cooperative than Pandora.
Oh! What the hell? They got spawn camped! Y'all be meeting up with Galil on the afterlife, dumbass fucking plumbers. God damn, they suck. Or maybe Greg is just that OD.
You could escape from me.
Agrigor.
Yeah. I don't know what Greg's plan is, but remember, it's very important that he keeps these, illegal immigrants locked up in a cage. What's his deal? I don't know. It's supposed to power him somehow, right? We'll see more of the details in the future episodes. And that's another episode of Ben 10. This one, a lot of Kevin dubs, man. I think the MVP of today's episode is Kevin. His powers now not only just suck and turn, but more manipulate, metamorph. So that's a really cool aspect of it. We also got to see Ultimate Cannonbolt, basically just spiky Cannonbolt. Nothing more to say about there. Gwen and Kevin's relationship is beautiful. Kevin is such a mature boyfriend. That is definitely husband material, man. So understanding of each other. He's not here to roast her, to tell her, I told you so. If only Ben could just have a little fraction of what Kevin does and apply that to Julie. Unfortunate, though. Ben is still just a fucking shithead, man. These goons, bro. Pandora's goons. I don't know where he hired them. Maybe Craigslist. They were kind of funny, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Greg is back and he's captured Pandora. Valvin went home, and the 2 others is we still gotta find them. So I guess we'll see what Greg's got planned up. And these plumbers, man, so fraudulent. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.